In 2025, the most common investment questions and topics I'm hearing and getting from clients is AI, artificial intelligence, and digital assets. So think about that as Bitcoin, Ethereum, stablecoins. And yet, ironically, the regulators, and I want you to think about it as the entity that's really there to protect the consumer, is also laser focused on, guess what? The exact same two topics. So I like to say, right, two things can be true at the same time. You could have investors that are really interested, want to participate, want to own these investment themes. And you have the regulators saying, wait, slow down, pause. Maybe let's put some guardrails, right, around this space so that we're protecting the investors. So that's how I think about that. Our Fed meets 10 times a year. And so in their final meeting, I'm very interested in seeing what they do as well as what they say regarding interest rates. So to take a step back, in their last meeting in October, they were almost unanimous in their decision to lower interest rates. So will they do the same here in December, or will they pause and kind of message the additional things they need to see heading into 2026 for any further interest rate cuts? As we think about the longest shutdown on record, right? But purely from a portfolio perspective, now that the government's up and running again, I wonder if that provides an added catalyst for year end for stock rallying. And the way I think about that is November and December typically are really strong months for the stock market. Will this provide an added boost and added kind of supercharger, especially in where the stock market has already done very well? So the way I like to think about this, in years where the stocks have averaged 10% or greater through October, November and December have averaged almost 5%. While not a guarantee, it's certainly really compelling.